Hey YouTube, Saint Frank here. Today, having kind of special video. Um, it's like I'm not opening packs. I'll be showing my Pokemon Blister pack collection, and this is my personal collection. And I'm going to start with the newer ones and go to the older ones. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the Sun and Moon Guardians Rising, the different pack arts. And when I collect these, I go through the ones at the store and find ones that match this outer pack art. So I know I have like this one, the pack inside is actually, you can see on the side which pack it is usually, and because there's a hole at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of tell what pack's inside. So I try to get the pack that matches the outside pack, if that makes sense. So these are the different Sun and Moon Guardians Rising packs I have. Okay, and then next we have the Sun and Moon base set of Sun and Moon. This is kind of just almost like an educational video, so you can see what the different pack arts have looked like over time. And this one was interesting that there was 5 different pack arts. Usually there's always been 4, and in the very old sets there was only 3. So there's 5 out of that set. And this one's the Evolutions, really cool set. This one, if you liked the original Pokemon cards, these are like a throwback to those sets, but they also have ultra rares and stuff like that in it too. And of course you got the original Pokemons right there. Okay, and then I have the XY Steam Siege from the XY series. The XY series just ended, and that's when they started the Sun and Moon, so this is going back to the last sets of the XY Steam Siege. And here's a XY Fates Collide. That one's a really cool Pokemon. Zygarde, I think is his name. And of course back here they had the Break Pokemon. That's why like this one is I think that's a Delphox. That's why he's gold, because he's a break. And of course Break Point, again they're doing the break cards. Let's see the different pack arts from Break Point. That one was a cool Pokemon, the Gyarados, Shining Gyarados. This was a big part of that set. And XY Breakthrough. A lot of this set was focused around Mewtwo and Mew. So that's why all these packs have Mewtwo on them. Okay, and then next we have XY Ancient Origins. This is a really cool set. They had the I can't remember what they're called, but there were some real special full art Pokemon out of this set. Primal, I think is what they're called. Really cool. And Primal Clash, XY Primal Clash. This is where the this is a Kyogre and Groudon theme set, and they have Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. Really cool cards that you can get out of this. Really cool set. And then this set I think was based around Rayquaza, the XY Roaring Skies. This has been a very popular set. People really love this set. There's the different pack arts from Roaring Skies. Okay, next have XY Phantom Forces. This one was based on Gengar. There's the Gengar pack right there. Really cool pack arts and Manectric. And then there is the XY Furious Fists, these packs. This set was based around Lucario. Of course, it brought Hawlucha, I think is the first set Hawlucha was in. And Tyranitar. And then this is a very popular set, the Flashfire, XY Flashfire. This one has some really cool Charizard cards in it, tons of real rare Charizards. As you can see, there's Charizard X and Y, and Kangaskhan, like that. And then the base set of XY. This one is another nice set, as you get these new Pokemon from this. This was the first X and Y set, and the first ever Mega Pokemon, Mega Evolution Pokemon and stuff. Yveltal and Xerneas were introduced in this set. Okay, and then we go to back this. Now we're getting to Black and White. This is Black and White Legendary Treasures. This is a really cool set. Some really awesome full art secret rares that were like all gold. Really cool. And we're kind of like a greatest hits of all the Black and White series. That one's a really cool set. And you can get lots of ultra rares in that. And there's Plasma Blast, Black and White Plasma Blast. These, of course, the last of the Plasma cards. And the Plasma cards are blue, and they're really cool and fun to. It's really fun to open Plasma sets because you have all those Plasma Pokemon in there. And here's the next one is Plasma Freeze. Again, lots of really cool secret rares and stuff from this era of Pokemon. The Plasma Freeze. And probably everyone's favorite Plasma set is Plasma Storm. I only have 3 of the pack arts like this because when this set first came out, they didn't do this type of blister. And these aren't really blisters, but since they discontinued blisters, I count these as blisters. So I'm missing there's a Lugia pack also. I could never find that one in the, so these are probably reprints because they came out well after the blister age. That's Plasma Storm. That's a really cool set. And this one is kind of out of order, but it's they put out Black and White Next Destinies in these newer style blisters, so I picked up a set of those. But these are more than likely reprints also. They probably redid that set again. Okay, so now we get into this is back when everything was made in blisters. As you can see, a blister is a cardboard backing, and there's the back, what it looks like, and then it has a clear plastic holder, and then your pack is inside. So that's why they're called blister packs. And these are really fun to collect. I like them because basically you have a nice mint condition pack of Pokemon cards that's never been touched, and you can still look at it and enjoy the pack arts. That's a really cool thing about blister packs. You can still collect the pack arts, and yet they are always going to be in mint condition as long as you leave them in the packages. So that's the Lugia that I'm missing when they went to this modern style of blister pack. And the next one is Black and White Boundaries Crossed. Again, not really cool set. think this was, yeah, this was based around like Keldeo, I think, and a lot of white Kyurem, black Kyurem. A lot of really nice cards out of this set. And next, we have Dragons Exalted. Another very cool set. It's very popular now. People really like the Pokemon fans, I guess, really enjoy the Black and White series. I think that's when we started getting full art cards and a lot of cool secret rares that are really hard to get. I think that brought a lot of new collectors and fans of Pokemon. This is one of the most expensive sets out there, is the Black and White Dark Explorers. This one's really awesome. Like, sometimes they reprint Pokemon sets. They never reprinted this one, so it's always been super hard to find Black and White Dark Explorers packs. And I was lucky enough to have collected the blisters of those. And it seemed like you couldn't get those very easy either back then. Now here's the next Destinies back when they first came out in the blister packs. So these are the original release of these. Next we have Black and White Noble Victories. This was not the first set that they had. They did have full arts, but actually this was the first set. The next Destiny was the first set to have full art EX Pokemon. This set, they had full art, but they weren't EX full arts. So this was Noble Victories. Some really awesome secret rares out of this set. I think this is the first set that had Kyurem also, and Victini. Okay, and then next we have Black and White Emerging Powers. This one, I know this one only had 2 full art cards in it, and they were of Thundurus and the other one that's like him. Sorry, I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. So there's Emerging Powers. Some really good training cards are available in this set as well. Next, this is the original Black and White. This is the first set of Black and White, so like the Black and White base set. Of course, this is when you first saw Reshiram and I can't think of Pokemon's names right now. Sorry, but that was the Black and White. The black and the white there. Those 2 really strong Pokemon came out of this set. Okay, now we get into, I'm not sure the order on these, but next I guess you call generation probably this Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed, and the artwork on these cards are amazing. They're really great. I really like them. And you could also get legendary cards, which were they were ultra rares, and it was half. And you put the 2 cards together and made one huge ultra rare card, and it was really cool. And like I said, the artwork out of this series is amazing. Just really great artwork that they did for that set, or for all the Heart Gold Soul Silver series. I only have 2 of these, the Eevee and the Skarmory pack arts for this is Heart Gold Soul Silver Undaunted. And now here's the Heart Gold Soul Silver Triumphant. Fortunately, they got all these discount stickers on, but I just left them on there. Not going to mess with trying to take those off at this time. But again, very cool artworks on all the cards in these sets. and the original base set Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I actually only have 2 of these, but this is my favorite pack of all of them, the Ho-Oh pack arts. So, still looking to try to find, I'll fix my light here a little bit. Still hoping to find the other artworks of Heart Gold, Soul Silver base set. Alright, next set, or next series was the Platinum series, and this whole set was based around Arceus. So the Platinum Arceus set. There's the different pack arts. There's a Zapdos. Okay, and then there was Platinum Supreme Victors. Came out right before this one. This one had Charizards. Cool set. A lot of very popular Pokemon in this set, as you can tell by the pack arts. And I don't know much about this one, Platinum Rising Rivals. I know you could get Prime Pokemon were popular. That was one of the ultra rares you could get, were Prime Pokemon from the Platinum series cards. And here's the base set of Platinum. You can see that one's really cool. I think that Platinum set is based off of this Pokemon. Really cool looking Pokemon out of that set for sure. Start moving some of these around there. Alright, and then the generation before that was the Diamond and Pearl. And here is the Diamond Pearl Stormfront set. Let me start putting those over there. Regigigas. And that is the Stormfront pack arts. And then the next set before that was Diamond Pearl Legends Awaken. This one's a very popular set. Really cool Pokemon in this set. Obviously, you're going to have lots of legendary Pokemon in it. That's those. And I only have one of these packs, and it's really rough shape, but it's the only one I've ever seen. And it's the Majestic Dawn Diamond and Pearl. It must not have many of these. They didn't make them very long. And okay, here's the Diamond and Pearl Mysterious Treasures. I have a set of those. Different pack arts there. Very colorful blisters for this. And then the base set of Diamond and Pearl. This is the only pack art I have of this in the blister. That one. Okay, and then we go back to getting into the EX series. If you can get hold of EX series blister packs, get them. They are really hard to get. For whatever reason, they're just impossible to get and super expensive. So, I mean, if you can get them for a good price, pick them up because they're definitely worth it. There's the different EX Dragon Frontiers. Of course, this set has one of the most amazing Pokemon cards of all time, the Delta Species Charizard Gold Star. Like, that one is extremely rare and very hard to get. All the Gold Star cards are really hard to get, and this set does have Gold Stars. And I only have a couple of these, the Legend Maker. A couple of different packs of those. Bayonet right there. And there are Gold Stars in that set. And there are Gold Stars in this set. EX Unseen Forces. These are really cool packs. So you can see the really awesome pack arts from this set. real colorful, really cool pack design for this set. Some legendary Pokemon in that set. This one also has, I think these have Gold Star cards, the EX Delta species. These are getting really super hard to find also. If you can get hold of some Delta species packs. The Dragonite and Salamence. And of course, everybody's favorite, EX Fire Red Leaf Green. Now, I've seen two different kinds. I've seen the kind with the kind of offset cut at the top, and then ones that are just smooth, straight cut. So I only have one of this type, so it's the Blastoise. But I do have the whole set of the regular cut. There's the Charizard pack, Blastoise, Pikachu, and Venusaur out of EX Fire Red Leaf Green. And then we got EX Hidden Legends. This one was the introduction of all the Reggies Pokemons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a really hard set to find any cards out of. It's the EX Dragon. And I was very lucky enough to get hold of some blisters of this set. It's hard to see the Pokemon in there. That's the Latios. That's an Absol. And Latios. Okay, so next, I only have one of these in EX Sandstorm. I think it's Shiftry is the Pokemon in that pack art. And this was the first ever EX packs, and this was the first set Nintendo produced, Pokemon USA, no longer Wizards of the Coast packs. So it's kind of a special set here. There's the different Ruby, EX Ruby and Sapphires packs. So definitely kind of a historic set there, the first ever Nintendo made ones. And so that brings us to the Wizards of the Coast era. These are the Neo Discovery, which are really tough to get. Any of the e-reader blister packs, they're out there, but they're just really hard to get. You very rarely see them. And if you do, they go for a lot. So this is the Neo Discovery. Also very hard to get. Took me forever to find these. But when I did, I had to pick them up. Neo Discovery. Okay, and then the next ones are Neo Genesis. These, you can kind of find these at decent deals once in a while, but they're still not cheap. I'm missing one out of these. I only have 3 out of Neo Genesis. Okay, and then go back to the very early, very original Pokemon packs. This is the Fossil. These are really cool. And back here in this era, they only made 3 different pack arts, so you only have to find 3 instead of 4. And then there was Jungle. I hope they redo the Jungle set like they redid the base set with evolutions. I'm hoping they do a remake of the Jungle set. That would be really awesome for them to do. Don't know if that'll ever happen, but that'd be cool. And of course, the original base set. These are really awesome. I mean, this is where it all started with Pokemon cards. Wizards of the Coast. And it's the base set. Original base set packs. In the blister still. fell over a little bit. And of course, the Charizard pack. Alright, so that's all those. I did want to show a couple other things I do have. These are called Knockout Collection. I really like these little box sets. They usually have 2 or 3 booster packs in them and a holographic card. These 2 just came out this past year. I don't know what packs are inside, but there's a Hydreigon and a Greninja knockout packs. And I have these. These are really nice. These are old school from the EX value packs. The Typhlosion and a Flygon. And these are really awesome. They have, I think these are the 3 packs they have inside, and they're all from sets that have gold star cards. They both came out at the same time, so they have the same types of packs in them. But yeah, these are really cool. And then I have these old school deck 10s. This is the Legendary Birds deck 10. And these, it says they have a holographic promo card, 2 booster packs from EX series, and 1 cool sheet of foil stickers. So that's the deck 10s. I have the set. There was a set of 4 that came out back then. There's the Rayquaza. It's hard to see that one. There's the back, the side. This is like a sandstorm style packaging for that tin. And this one is reminiscent of the Team Magma versus Team Aqua tin. But that's it. That's my blister sealed blister pack collection. I will do another video someday showing all of my blister packs, not blister packs, booster pack collection. I have every single booster pack that's ever come out in Pokemon, so I'll have to do a video of that, including all the POP packs and stuff like that. Well, stay tuned for more videos.